Nintendo's Miiverse is getting better. A big update for the online social hub has arrived, giving it a redesigned look and loads of new features that Nintendo hopes will make it easier to talk about the games you love. Communities for each game have been cleaned up, so posts will be categorized based on where you are in the game and what content from other players you want to see. New features include the screenshot album, making it easier for you to save and show off your best gaming screenshots, and the play journal, where you can record and keep track of your gaming experiences. The new Michael Bay movie has plenty of explosions, but probably no robots or aliens. Take a look at 13 Hours, a film that chronicles a 2002 attack on the American embassy in Benghazi, Libya. It looks pretty intense, and given that it's a true story, it's a much more serious subject matter than anything Bay has attempted in the past. Let's hope he handles it with more delicacy than his last non-Transformers movie, Pain and Gain. 13 Hours will bring the Bayham to theaters in January 2016.
None of you have to go.
That's it for the rundown. Now look who it is to join me. It is the one and only Scott C. Jones. What is this today that you're doing?
Well, we're going to be talking about a Michael Bay movie, so I thought I would be doing my Michael Bay poses, everybody. In case, Michael Bay, you want to put me in your next film, I'm available. What do you got for me?
What you do in every Michael Bay movie audition. We're talking about 13 Hours.
I don't know, Michael Bay plus reality is a strange mix, and I think mixing it with the tragic events from Libya in 2012 is a little bit dangerous.
I'm not a fan of what Michael Bay has done, especially recently, but if he's trying to take on something serious, maybe he's trying to gauge maybe an older audience, because I feel like the movies that he's made so far have been for teenage boys.
You know, the other thing that comes to mind when I see this trailer is Pain and Gain, which I went to and had very high hopes for. Also, it was a little comedic, but also a little cartoonish.
Yeah.
And I feel like all of Michael Bay's movies had that little element of cartoonishness in them, and I just don't know how that's going to play out here. I'm curious, though.
He can't use that here. How is he supposed to? If he does, I'll be very upset.
You're cartoonish. Let's move on.
Okay, moving right along, let's go to the Miiverse now update. Jones, I know you spend so much of your time in the Miiverse.
You know, I've really fallen in love in a big way with my Wii U, and you know, every time I turn it on, there's all these people. I just see hundreds and hundreds of these people milling around. That's the Miiverse, apparently. And you know, people can exchange information. They can tell other people what games they're playing. Sure. I think it's a little bit of a strange move that Nintendo is making this kind of development so late in the Wii U's life cycle.
Sure, well, I think they're surprised by the love that it gets, because a lot of people out there that love to draw things and send them to friends, and I just...
Aren't we friends in the Miiverse?
No, we're not friends at all.
And we never will be.
And we never will be. Maybe now I'll jump into it a little bit more. I'm not very good at drawing. I don't think I'm clever with my little notes to send to friends.
You have other talents, but we're not going to go into them now.
Oh, thank you so much, Jones.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's table this subject for a big spacement, perhaps. We've got to go now to the gift behind the scenes.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.